You have a choice to decide to either start anew or stay the same. So let's see what Spirit's talking about. Sagittarius and Sagittarius. So I guess this is for Sagittarius. Might be your sign, might be, you know, all that regular YouTube tarot jazz. Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords. And the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. Wow, you have really taken a lot of, I don't even know what to call that. We'll call it time to think. You haven't really taken a lot of time. It doesn't seem time. It just seems like, holy shit, when you decide that you're gonna figure something out, like you are figuring it out. You're like, look, this is too much. That's it. Like that is it. I want the truth. I'm gonna get the truth. If I have to ask my higher self, I'm gonna ask them. If I gotta call in my team, I'm gonna call in my team, but I'm gonna find out. And then I am going to take action. Oh, check this out, Eight of Wands. I am going to take this action is going to be swift. Oh, I love that. Check out that card. Can you see that? Here. This is wild momentum. Wow, when you make a decision, you make a decision. You sure you're not an air sign? Holy moly. Well, some of us air sign. Okay, let's find out a little bit more. I am intrigued. So I'm guessing that your decision was to start anew. Oh, or maybe you haven't actually, done the swinging of the sword yet. Okay, all right, all right. Let's see what this Ten of Wands is about. What is this? What is this burden? Why are we carrying so much? We have Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. This is a great deck. This actually has the shadow aspects of the tarot on one side and then the light on the other. Isn't that beautiful? So this is what you have right here. It looks like this burden was a very toxic living environment, toxic community, whether your community is your family, or your community is like within your social setting, something very worldly. It was incredibly toxic. You're like drinking the poisonous water, which kind of reminded me immediately of "Don't drink the Kool-Aid." I don't think that. I think that was just me. This card gives me the feeling of like your whole world coming crumbling down without the divine intervention, like with the tower. It doesn't feel like the overwhelm of like this disastrous thing and you're incredibly emotional about it. It feels more like exhaustion. Like it's so bad. Everyone is always fighting. They poison each other with their words, their actions. Everything is bad. Can you tell me more about the temperance in reverse? It almost feels like it feels like rotting or like decay. Oh, something past its expiration date. Oh, we have the world in the shadow. This might be something that you've done before and you are being asked to repeat it. Okay, so let's why are we repeating it? Why give me something light? Give me something light. Why are we repeating? Or how can we avoid what is our opportunity? Oh, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So I think the opportunity here, in order to avoid the endless cycle of this particular decay, this burden, overburden, decay, toxicity that you seem to be cycling through, it looks like your suggestion. I respect others even when I don't agree with them. Might be for you, might be for me. Important nonetheless. Is for you to just nurture this ending. Nurture this ending. Uh, feel your feels. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You have 3 10s here. You have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles in the shadow, and the Ten of Swords in the world. This to me feels like nurturing. Let's nurture the ending. Let's respect. Let's honor the feelings that come up with it. Let's acknowledge the degradation of the situation. Let's honor the betrayal. Let's honor the ending. Okay, you know what? I just thought of like death, right? Death, the actual the cease to function in your human vessel while you're here, right? Death. I personally am a believer of honoring death just as I honor birth with as much love and respect and care. It has a lot to do with my profession, my actual profession. But the same love that goes into birth, it should go into death as well. Now, these types of situations are really difficult, and so is death. But there should be an amount of respect and honor that goes into it as well. Usually when we have a Ten of Swords is typically from another person. Sorry, tiny human interruption. I don't remember where I was. So the Ten of Swords, typically a Ten of Swords is done by the hands of someone else, the way that I usually take it. I think that you're being asked to honor the ending, nurture the ending. It could also be, actually, let me just verify that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Just nurture. Nurture the ending. Don't have resistance to it. It's ending. Let it fall away. All right, the Page of Swords. I think you're being asked to, as you are searching for the reasons why this particular thing is happening, you're having this experience, I think that you're being asked to reflect on yourself. Like, take a look at this. The truth is in the mirror. The truth is in the mirror. All right, can we get, I don't even know if that needs clarification. Can we get some clarification, more information on the Page of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles. Anything else on that? You got to do the work. Do the work. Look inside. Look at you. Don't look externally for the reason. Don't blame this guy. Let's not do that. Ooh, let's grab a shadow. Good opportunity for shadow work. If I knew where they were. Maybe one day I'll get my shit together. Probably not, because I actually like it this way. Oh. They're usually like right in front of me. I just can't see them. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put you on pause. So when I found them, they were peeking out like this. Check it out. I see you. I see you. See me. All right. What do we need to see here? What is the truth in the mirror? Defeatist. Defeatist shadow. Take a look at that. Can you even see? It looks pretty defeated, doesn't it? All right, so pessimistic, often expecting the worst, resigned to defeat, negative, or fatalistic. Okay, so when there's a lot of reasons to feel defeated, right? Um, Tons of them. And I think you should honor that feeling, right? But after we are made aware of it, did you ever do the process to kind of question why you feel defeated? Like why are you encompassing the feeling of defeat? If you if your feelings are your guide and they are how you manifest, what are you the vibration of what are you going to get from feeling defeated? Where is that going to take you? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to take you to failure. You're like, yeah, but I did fail. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be, I mean, it's going to sound harsh, but so what? So what? But I lost my house. I lost my job. I lost my family. My water is poisoned. Look at this. Not only am I breaking my back, but I'm about to roll downhill. Everything's on fire. And I've done this time and time again. And now I gotta start over and do it again. I can't get off this ride. No. Hard truth. You can't until this changes. Okay, so I know there's a quote. I don't know who it's from. I don't even know if this is the correct quote, but I want to say it was Einstein. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Um, whether you say you can or you can't, you're right. And I think that's beautiful. Whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, either way, you're correct. Yeah, it's pretty much how universal law works. So, Spirit, what can we do to help with the defeatist shadow? Well, what can you do? What can you do? The tower. My spirit team they have jokes. They got jokes. Let it fall. Let it fall. Fall with it. Let them intervene and take away what they need to. What do we do after that? What do we do after that? Two of Cups. And the Fool. You let the tower fall. You find the glory in the rebel. And you start again. But you do it from a place of love. Come into union with you and you. And know that you are all you need. You are everything you need. You and yourself. The higher one. You and yourself. All you need. There has to be glory in this situation. What is it? What is the silver lining? Because there's a reason that you have created this experience, especially on repeat. You don't listen to the same song over and over and over and over again unless you're getting something out of it. Unless you really want to learn the song. But in that case, it's knowledge. So maybe your goal here was to repeat and repeat and repeat until you got it right. Under the defeatist shadow, it says, let go of negative thoughts, focus on what's good, and you'll attract more positive things in your life. You ever heard that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? So I challenge you. I challenge you to find this burden that you feel with the Ten of Wands. Which one of these sticks do you absolutely love? Right? Because we look at this like straw that broke the camel's back. Which one? Just one. One. Give me one straw that you absolutely love. Which one would be the last one that you part with? So the same thing here. Like, look at all the family members, like in the background, all fighting with each other, and you're barefoot and broke, and everything's all bleak, and everybody's dying from the poison water, and just like, it's just all bad, right? Which one of these family members, coworkers, your peeps or whatever, which one makes you laugh? Which one during family functions do you get excited to see because you know how terribly uncomfortable they're going to make everybody else? What's one thing that you can forgive yourself for? Just one. Just one way to forgive yourself. Just one. Doesn't have to be big. That was too much. Just pick one of those. I'm sure you can find something positive. All right, moving on. Queen of Swords, cold reason. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh, now I get it. The world. Check out the two worlds. Where you are, where the Queen of Swords wants you to be. She's saying, let's do this. She's the one that listens. Bring it. Bring it. Tell me. Tell me what it is. What happened? What happened, baby? Oh, is that how you see it? Because that's not really what happened. So we can step up, right? Right? We can face the shadow. We can look in the mirror and we can say, oh, you know what? I'm kind of a negative Nelly. Yeah, I kind of, yeah, I kind of perpetuated that. Yeah, I pretty much called it. Instead of saying I told you so, you could kind of say I made it so. I knew this was going to go wrong. I just knew it. I could feel it. You did it. Like you made it. You made it. That's how powerful you are. So now cut it out. Cut that shit out. She's saying, come on. Let's end this. Let's end this cycle. Let's do it on a high note. This is interesting. This Hermit card actually has two aspects on it in the same card. This is telling you to look within. Let's start doing an assessment of the dark places. I mean, oh yeah, strength. Come on, you got this. Look, you have your journey's lantern. And you have everything you need. You and self. And your big ass lion. Come on, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck. 9 of Wands. 7 of Swords. 5 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, but check out this 3 of Pentacles. They're like cleaning up after a storm. It's like what happens to the neighborhood that the tower's in. Are we doing it again? Is this defeatist? Defeatist attitude? So, the message at the beginning was pretty clear. You can decide, you have a choice to decide to start anew or remain the same. Free will. It is I want to say we want to end on a positive note. Okay, we'll do, what does she call this? I always forget. Codex of Questions. I just absolutely love this, made by Raven Relics. Okay, made like journal prompts. I just think they're incredible. Okay. What does your inner child need right now? For those of you that have not done inner child work, take a look at these two and see if you can make a correlation between those two. Inner child. Maybe an inner child always feeling defeated. I'm seeing this little girl, like 5, almost face down, like on her bed or on the couch or something. Like this always happens. Not in that feeling if I never get what I want, not like that, but like I never get picked. I never get chosen. Always turns out this way for me. I'm always the last one. Not in an expectant way, like when is it going to be my time, just a straight up defeated. I always lose. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helps. Or at least encourages you to journal. I mean, why not try a different approach? Or not. Free will. You might not believe this right now, but you are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe. Even if you say that you're a defeatist, the universe will support you. They support your decision to be the vibration of defeat. You're that unconditionally loved. My unconditional love to you. See you next time.